Amy Carter and her partner Scott lost their 3-month baby daughter Bella last year. She had a congenital heart condition. They're currently taking legal action against the East of England Ambulance Service. It took them 26 minutes to get to Bella, a delay described by a coroner as wholly indefensible.
It's bad enough that you have to deal with losing your daughter, but then when there's someone to blame for losing your daughter, you just feel more angry, and you've got grief going on top of anger, then you've got grief on top. It just always just counts on top.
How is the patient? How's his breathing at the moment?
Life and death decisions are made by staff in this ambulance control room in Bedford. They receive 1,000 emergency calls a day. The response time of each ambulance is crucial. The dedication of ambulance men and women to saving life is not in doubt. What is being questioned now is whether more lives could be saved in certain areas of the country, and why some ambulance services appear to be performing better than others. The government publishes figures showing how many lives are being saved by England's 12 ambulance services. By adjusting these figures for population, a wide variation in the performances of the trusts emerges. Response times to cardiac arrests is a key measurement. Failure to reach a sufferer within 8 minutes almost always results in death. We compared 2 areas. In the southwest, per million head of population, there were 848 attempts to resuscitate. But in South Central, there were just 243 such attempts. In other words, less than a third. Some experts believe this is due to the difference in the response times of different ambulance services. Roger Thane, 15 years an ambulance chief executive, has analysed the figures. He says they expose a frightening state of affairs.
We have an NHS which should be as good at any part of the country, and we shouldn't have a postcode lottery in terms of dealing with this very acute condition, a cardiac arrest.
The East of England Ambulance Service has admitted shortcomings in a number of cases, including that of baby Bella. But managers there believe the apparent discrepancies could be explained by factors including age and income.
In terms of how we've learnt as an ambulance service, we're now recruiting lots more paramedics. We've seen increasing demand over the last few years. So to make sure we've got enough paramedics out there, we're now on a campaign to recruit 400 new paramedics.
Both NHS England and South Central point out that ambulance crews boast a high survival rate for the people they do resuscitate. And the health and age of people in different parts of the country will always be an issue. Andrew Hoskin, BBC News.